Hello everyone and welcome back to our Roman campaign. We are still at the end of the turn, and I think I am going to try and make sure that the legions that are in a stable province and that are just kind of hanging out, I'm going to try and put them in the fortified stance, because you can see as garrisoned, you know, 5%, here we go, 5% melee defense skill for all units, 3 public order from characters, and +5 morale for all units. But in the fortified stance, it's right there, fortified, you know, reinforcement range, but -10% upkeep for all land units. So in a stable province that doesn't need to have people actually garrisoned in it, I can just move these guys outside the city and save money by just having them sit there and fortified. Something I never really paid attention to until just now. I was just looking through the stances like, well, wait a minute. I should probably start doing that. Unless being garrisoned, there's like another hidden thing that's just not showed up here that says you have less upkeep. I guess I can check it by going to finance. Army upkeep 6813.
We hunger for gathering supplies.
6813.
At your command.
Ooh. Well, can I go out of this? Well, let's see. Okay, cool. So with that, 6657. So there you go. I'm not going to do it for this one though, because this province is still kind of screwed up, and I need as much public order as I can. But you can see the difference there. So I'm going to try and do that for all the armies that are just kind of standing around in a province that doesn't necessarily need them, like the Shadow Destroyers. Let's move them out of the city, and it's still in the positives. And we'll go into fortified. And that should be back. Ooh, whoops, that's not the right screen. It should be back to what, like 6617? 37. Okay, there we go. So there you go. And with that, I think I'm going to... Is there something similar for this? No. Okay. Oh, you know, since I'm here, I might as well just upgrade their ships. Upgrade. Alright. So I'm not expecting any battles in this episode. I'm going to try and build up multiple legions if I can. Maybe secure another alliance or something with somebody, because I'm going to get ready to go to war with 1/3 of the world. The Averni, Carthage, and its client state, Nova Cathargo, who apparently, unlike any other game I've ever played, has actually become powerful and taken over what seems like most of Spain. That's what's cool about this game. You know, every single game will be different. One game, actually, and most of the games I played, Nova Cathargo just got slapped around a lot. In this game, they're actually powerful. The one thing that has stayed true, though, in any game that I'm not actually playing Rome, I've never seen Rome become powerful at all. It's just so weird. Okay, what is this? Research complete. Very good. Our concealed agent has been found. Oh. Found by who? Our ally? Like, I actually kind of forgot she was up there. Whoops. Let's have her go back into our province. That should increase the public order, right? No? I guess she doesn't have just that natural effect. Yeah, she doesn't. Whoops. Okay. Well, let's get her to an army then. Because she has the ability to lower the upkeep of a enemy, or not enemy, of our friendly units. Alright, 4,000 gold. We need to stabilize this province so I can move these people out of the city and fortify them to save more money. So, we will upgrade this to a grove of nymphs. Research. This is the time to do some more economy. +2 wealth from commerce, all regions. Tariff income from trade agreements. +4 wealth from agriculture. +2 to cultural conversion. +10% wealth from all culture. 2 10% tax rates. +3 growth in all provinces per turn, +3 wealth from industry. Man, I kind of want all of these right now. I'm going to grab this for the tax rate. Well, no, I'll grab the philosopher. And with the money we have left, well, actually, let me move the Black Dawn Legion down. Press spacebar, make that go faster.
At ease, men.
Alright. I was looking for the forced march stance. I've been used to it. It's going to take a little bit of time for me not to look for it.
Commander.
You guys are going to stay there. Here we go.
For battle.
Well,
Commander.
let me finish with these guys. We have 2 spear units, 5 velites. Let's go one more.
Serve, lads, for a good and glorious life.
And an equites. Not equites.
My sword is yours.
I guess that's it. And then we'll upgrade more of these ships.
Yes.
There we go. And that's it.
Would you kindly allow trade between our people? The logic is clear. All would benefit, including your tax collectors.
209, huh? Sure. Again, I find it odd that Pontus is talking to us since they're so far away. Way to take attrition damage there, Sparta. This alliance of Carthage and Nova Cathargo and the Averni definitely have me beat in the water. Celtic Confederation. Where in the heck did they even come from? What are they doing down here? The Massagate? Dead. Whoa. Let me check the details here. -14 because of cultural differences. 91% Celtic, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, well, let's change that. I think that would be the best building to... Ooh, Shrine of Jupiter. +1 security against all agent actions. Sure. Let's grab that.
Ready for orders.
Continue. I guess I can just give these a general move order, like down here.
Ready for battle.
Rome's Conquerors. Let's grab another horse. And then another Legionnaire. Then
For battle.
Caesar's sons. We'll start off with 2 Legionnaires.
Rome. Ready for battle.
Okay.
Fleet reporting.
Oh,
At your command.
there we go. We could do Mounted Sword Legionnaires, Praetorians, 2nd cohort, 1st cohort, Heavy Legionnaires. Holy crap. Early Legionnaires. And then Legionnaires. Oh my god. And Roman Archers. Wow, that barracks just opens up everything. Okay. Let's see, here's the veterans, which are our best units so far. If we go up to a heavy legionnaire, we get decreased in melee defense, but increased in armor by 5, decrease in morale. Less of a charge bonus, too. I think the Veteran Legionnaires are overall better. The only thing they don't have going for them is the additional 5 in armor, but that's not a huge deal, so forget the Heavy Legionnaires. How about the first cohort? First cohort has increased melee attack. Same armor as the Veterans. 1 better melee defense. And they do not have the rapid advance. So again, the Veteran Legionnaires, even though cheaper, still, I would say, are better. The only thing these guys have going for them, because they have a less of a charge bonus as well, is their melee attack is increased by 6. Which is pretty big, I guess. Second cohort has actually less armor, less melee defense. What the heck? These guys are like even worse, but they cost more? What? What am I not seeing here? They have 5 less armor, they have 4 less melee defense, 1 increased melee attack, and less of a charge bonus, but they cost more. Okay. Praetorians. Well, I guess when you compare the second cohort to the Veterans, though, they have a lot better melee attack, but still. Praetorians, 55, 46. So the Praetorians have increased damage and a lot better attack. Armor is the same, health is more by 5. Morale is more by 6. Melee defense is more by 5. Charge bonus is less. Bonus versus infantry damage is more as well. And then they also have the Encourage ability, which gives the little morale boost to everybody else. They do not have rapid advance. They cost 920, whereas a veteran costs 585. Oh, man. I was kind of hoping for them to be a little bit better for the price. Well, the Encourage ability is pretty huge. That's not bad. Alright, well, how about a Roman Archer? 35 missile damage. Really? I thought archers were typically... their missile damage was weaker than javelins. Not in this, though. The range is a lot more. They have less shots per minute. More ammunition. They have the different kind of shots, like precision shot, whistling shot, and flaming shot, and rapid advance. Same upkeep. Just a little bit more expensive. Oh, their melee defense is worse. Health is better. Armor is even better. And morale is way better. Holy crap. Huh. I'll tell you what.
Commander,
Let's move this guy. Move Caesar's sons up here. I will still recruit
sign up, lads.
the 2 veteran legionnaires.
Glorious life.
And then I think we'll recruit the rest up here. It's only 2 more turns till we get all that stuff down here. I don't know, we'll see. But I guess I'll end the turn now. Sorry, I know that was a long time spent comparing, but I need to know these things. And it's really odd that, like, the veteran legionnaires seem to be almost better until you get up to Praetorians. It's like when you get the real huge jump. I guess the second cohort does have... let me see if I can remember what their attacks were. I think it's like a 7 increase in melee attack. And yeah, I think they have slightly better morale, maybe. But still, they just cost so much more. They probably look cooler, though. Really shocked to see that, stat-wise, the archers... so much more than the javelins. Oh, you know what I didn't check, though? The actual damage, because there's like a normal damage and armor-piercing values. That's what I should be checking. And you... Sure, let's just do that. Alliance forged between Sparta and Tylis.
At your command.
Let's move you across the border. Alright, so let's compare that. Can I even see that kind of stuff in here? Missile damage. There we go. Base damage 29, armor piercing 6, whereas the Velites, armor piercing 13. So that's why they are still better versus heavily armed units, whereas these guys would just be great at picking off, I don't know, like Velites and other javelins and maybe slingers. Probably war dogs. So there is still a use for the Velites, but like, yeah, there's definitely a use since they have that increased piercing damage. Let's grab a Praetorian Guard because we need one, and then maybe I will go to the second cohorts. Let's look at their armor value. Base is 64, shield is 36. Same. I was thinking maybe if their shield strength was different, meaning that the higher the shield strength, the better you are at withstanding arrows and javelins and things. At least on your shield side. Obviously not in your back. I'm assuming these are the same? Yeah, with just a higher base armor. Okay. So we grab Praetorian. But these guys have 5 less armor. And less morale. Just that higher attack. Okay, well, I'll give him a try. Alright, so we'll do that. And things are starting to look positive finally in that province. Very good. Continue their movement down.
At your command.
I guess I took these guys out of fortified stance. Or never put them in, I just never noticed, I guess. Whoops. That was a mistake. Alright, those guys are still fortified. 1,500 left. Let's raise up another fleet. Because we are going to need more.
Ready for orders.
Alright, and this fleet will be called... Okay. Total Annihilation. That was a game I used to play back in the 90s. Total Annihilation and Total Annihilation Kingdoms, I think that was called. Anyway, random thought. So, Total Annihilation, let's
It is an honor
get you
to
started
serve
here.
Rome. We need good, strong men.
Boom. Going through these turns quick. Don't want to expand, just need to build up. Ah, next turn, I need to remember. Recruit agents. Recruit agents. And let me mark off Total Annihilation. So update on the Legion names. We have Dogs of Mars, the Eagle, Rome's Finest, Servants of Pluto, and Mars Wrath are the next ones coming up. And after that, we still have like 10 more. Hello.
Darkness gathers, but you can be the light.
Ah,
of
there's
my
the Celtic
people.
Confederation.
I ask humbly for a treaty.
Do I like this? They seem to like my ally. My allies like them. I don't plan on expanding that way. I will say yes. You may have your non-aggression pact. I wasn't going to come after you anyway.
We hunger for battle.
Do nothing.
Fortune is merry.
Upgrade that. Alliance. Sparta and the Adricians. Wow, Sparta's just making all kinds of friends. Recruit agents. Growth per turn. +1 food from trade. +2% wealth from agricultural and livestock. That's pretty good. For what we need right now. And then another one that gives upkeep to land units.
What do you wish of me?
Grab you. And then we also should have a dignitary. There we go. +1 growth, morale, -4% upkeep.
How can I serve Rome?
I really do like these agent cards.
How can I be of
They're pretty cool.
assistance?
Ready for battle.
And I guess we'll keep that running games. I'll probably be moving these two up. Or, well, maybe just him up. Since this army already has a spy. Alright, more recruitment.
Battle.
Now it's time to compare Equites versus the Mounted Sword Legionnaires. Higher attack, higher weapon damage. Lower bonus versus infantry. Charge is higher. Health is much higher. And these guys have the disciplined ability. What does that do again? Does not suffer morale penalty when the general dies. Yes, that's pretty cool too. Upkeep is much higher. But base morale and everything is better. So yeah, definitely not like a shock cav. These guys are meant to charge in and stay in the fight. We'll give them a try.
Needs good fighters.
And then let's grab a couple archers. Ooh. Right, we don't have enough money to add to these, do we? Darn. Well,
For honor and glory.
let's have you on patrol.
Keep a weather eye open, men.
Whoops. Who needs upgraded?
It's your command.
Ah. Let's do that.
Commander.
Can we move this army out? We cannot, so we'll keep them in there. So as I said, I don't expect any fights. Not much of an action-packed episode, but a needed one. I can't just go claiming or declaring war on that massive alliance and not be prepared. Huh. Be prepared. Lion King. It's a good song. Be prepared. I've always liked the actor who played Ascar, Jeremy Irons, but funny enough, I've only seen him in a couple movies. But like, he's, for whatever reason, one of my favorite actors. I have no idea why. I mean, he's good in everything I've seen him in, but I just haven't seen him in that much. Maybe just his voice. He has a very unique voice. It's very cool. There we go. We got our barracks down in Italia.
We hunger for battle.
But, you know what I should have been doing? I'm a fool. Oh my god. I put those guys in the port.
Going a port.
Good god. What I should have done is just moved this army into Medellin.
This a garrison.
And since I'm going to be recruiting in this province anyway, I should have moved
Ships to port.
these guys in this city to get the public order of this province up and running faster. Alright, so with that,
It is a
let's grab 2 more archers. We'll grab 2 velites to put on the flanks and wrap around the enemy army when our infantry has been met with theirs. And then after that, I'll probably go back to melee units. I see no reason to upgrade that barracks.
fleet reporting. Assembling the
Grabbed a
fleet.
couple more legionnaires.
At your command.
And we will put you guys in a fortified stance down there.
Ready.
And I need to move the agents.
By wits
So,
and words,
Septimus will go up here
obediendo me a la carta dominis.
and do your thing. And you will join... They already have one. They have a veteran.
At your service, watching the enemy.
You would join them.
At your command.
1,500 gold left. And I guess I will use that on this.
Your orders?
Oops.
Yes. Yes.
Alright. I know. Exciting. Preparing for war. Exciting time. But there are many battles in my future. Near future. I should try to secure the... As much as I hate them, I should probably try to secure an alliance with Athens. That way, Rome and all of Greece will go to war against Carthage. I'll kill him eventually. If it's the last thing I'll do, I will burn Athens to the ground. For no reason they can't help me take out my other enemies first. Okay. Faction destroyed. Whoa! The Seleucid Empire is gone. Wow. Wow. You know, that's not too surprising. I did a playtest with the Seleucids, and they start with a lot of client states. Often the, like, they basically control all of this through client states, but the only actual physical lands they could... Oh my god. Look at Pontus. Holy crap. You know why they're so strong? Chariots. Pontus is a chariot faction, I bet you. Although I don't even know if that factors into the battles they do when the turns are changing. But anyways, chariots are strong. But yeah, so like the Seleucids, if you don't know, they start right around through here, I believe. And then they own all this through basically client states. But the client states betray them pretty early on. And they kind of, if what happened to me happens all the time, they all go to war with the Seleucid Empire. So they probably just got crushed between them and Egypt. But anyway, what else do I want to do this turn with all of our money?
Your orders?
Make you stronger.
Recruiting more ships for Rome. We hunger for battle.
We'll grab... do I want another Praetorian Guard? Really expensive, but sure.
Fight for Rome.
Why does the first cohort... Let me grab a first cohort, so at least if I can like see if they look different in the game. Because the second cohort is worse, but costs 20 more. With just one additional melee attack, it's just... Anyway, we'll see if they at least look different. And let's grab... It may not be a bad idea to have some heavy legionnaires with such high armor. Is it their shield value or just their base? Shield value 40, so it is increased even more. So these would be better to go into like an attacking testudo and charge an archer line or maybe a siege wall, since they have the higher armor, but they're still expensive units to do that. Typically you want to have like throwaway units do that. Maybe these early legionnaires. Shield value 36. Oh, whoa, I didn't even notice these guys. Late Roman Imperial Spearmen. Wow. Okay. We do need spear units. And they are better than the Roman auxiliaries. Same upkeep and everything. Wow, okay, yeah, great. Great. Grab those.
Ready for battle.
I think this province has stabilized a bit. Let's see if we can move this legion outside the city. Nice. Now we can save up some money with the fortified stance. Up here we still need to garrison. And I'll obviously keep those guys in the city. Those two are garrisoned. What else do I need to do? I'm already recruiting there.
Ready for orders.
Oh, you know, I do need to upgrade this. That's not top of my priority though. Alright, well, you know what? I think that's going to be it for this episode. Sorry there's no fights. even in the next episode, I can't promise there will be any more fighting. I still need at least another legion to be built up after Caesar's sons. In fact, let me just start that now. That's what I should do. Raise... Or, that's not what I need. Here we go. None of these are people I really like. I guess replenishment rate is something.
We hunger for battle.
Alright, and then this legion will be called the Dogs of Mars. There we go. I don't think I can even
Call this a garrison.
give them a recruit besides levies. Screw that.
Ready for orders.
Well, I guess I should move them out of the city and put them in a fortified stance.
Get the stakes up.
Save a little bit of money. I feel bad if I don't recruit anything for them.
Your
Let's cancel one of those,
orders, Commander.
and we'll grab them a... Wait, what? Oh, there's the second cohort. Where's the Oh, Praetorian's right there. Okay. Weird. In this province, the listing is different. It's like almost reverse. Because up here, the Praetorians are right... It doesn't matter. Let's grab... let's grab a late Imperial Roman soldiers there. Alright, so thanks for watching, everybody. I will see you all in the next episode. Take care.